Hello everybody, Zach here, and welcome to what I hope will be the first of many in a series of quote-unquote chill Let's Plays. So, I had this intent of doing this, I feel like for a long time. And what I'm going to be doing is games like this that are more simple, but can be difficult. But we're going to do chill Let's Plays of them where, and you know me, I love my unediteds. They're going to be more unedited, more laid back, maybe from the typical action-oriented games that I typically play too. So, not to say that they won't have points, and this game is primarily one that does have a point. It is a high score-based game, but we are not going to play it with any type of expectation either. We're going to go in, try to do our best, but we need to pause. Like this is a prime example of a game that has the ability to pause. We need to pause to get through something or what have you. We're going to do so. So there are cities in this game, and I live streamed this at one point. And then it's got these best high scores. Now I've obviously played LA, Beijing, and Tokyo here. I don't know how to say this. And then I have to complete this one even to go to Moscow or Munich or any of those. There's also daily challenges as well. What I want to do though, honestly, is go to this place that I've not been to yet. So it's new to me, and potentially we can go down through on unlock here, or maybe do one of the daily challenges as well. And I'll see what you guys like too with these series. I'm going to do different games, what have you. So please subscribe, please like if you like this type of video. If you like this type of content, I greatly appreciate it. Let's go into Dar es Salaam. And I'm playing in night mode, so we won't have any time change that gives us an indication of day or night. It's kind of always just going to look night. I prefer that, easier on the eyes for me, and hopefully, honestly, easier on the eyes for you if you're watching on mobile or what have you. Or maybe if you are watching at home. And see, I always want to, so two reasons here I'm going to go for this type of connection. Honestly, I could have just went off of here, and we kind of could have, you know what, we're going to do that because that'll save road tiles up. So point of this game is we have a limited amount of road tiles. We are connecting to these buildings here. They're either, you know, shopping centers or job sites or you know, a workplace building or what have you. But we have a limited amount of road tiles, and then we can, after a week, quote unquote, progresses up with this clock up here. After a week progresses, then we're able to kind of do, you know, what am I trying to say? I'm sorry. We can try to, geez, I'm struggling to use this too. I don't want an intersection is my thing. I think I'm just going to have to because of the way this has to come off. I hate that. Here we can just come off right there. So what I'm trying to convey, apologize for doing this so poorly, is you'll have weeks go by, like I said, with the clock. And when those weeks go by, you get then an extra set of, you know, road tiles. Sometimes you're able to pick, you know, more roundabouts, more bridges, if you have bridges, and stoplights, typically. And then there's also motorways. Hence the name, mini motorways. I did realize I'm recording this in ultra wide, so it's probably gonna have to go up ultra wide because of the UI, basically. You know, we'll see going forward. I was hoping, I forgot that the UI was so up in the corner, or I would not have recorded this in ultra wide for you guys. But I think I'll put it up as such so everybody's able to see everything that I'm seeing. This is one of those games where it's gonna get big picture. So this is exactly what I was talking about. We hit week 1. We are able to pick between a bridge, 20 tiles, a roundabout, and 20 tiles. I'm honestly, I know we've got this water running down through here. I can still see it. I think though another roundabout will probably be more important to the long term. And honestly, I have that consideration of putting a roundabout right in here a while, just because I have a feeling as this expands out, we're going to run into needing it in here. But luckily right now, all we've got is this red colored home and building network. obviously we're matching the colors too. I did not state that. And now we have a yellow, which I don't want to go right through. Ideally, right? This is what I was talking about, maybe putting in a roundabout. I might do it, honestly, because of, well, these guys will be able to avoid, right? Yellow will come in, same as over here. Look at that, guys. Honestly, I think the ideal thing would be to do that too. So I'm basically keeping these guys on their own road in and out, and same with these guys. And all they have to do is make a trip around the roundabout to get through, and same with here. I think this is actually probably the best solution I could have come up with this mixture of colors. So, and that's the thing, you know, I have enough road tiles. I could have just gone around, and ideally you want to keep as much separate as possible. And see, this is one of those problems where, yeah, I'm just going to go right here though, because we are going to continue. I think we're going to do that. Beautiful. Look at that. So they'll be able to come through here and easily go to either of those buildings. I think that's the best setup I could possibly ask for there. Honestly, up here too, I'm probably wasting. Look at that. Oh, look, that actually looks like, I don't want to say a proper neighborhood, but something you could actually arrive to. I hate that you can't move stuff either. That's just the game though. And let me know if you guys want me to live stream this again too. I have a lot of fun playing games like this live too, with the input of you guys. Of course, I heard a horn. It's not usually a good indication to start hearing horns. Definitely at such a low rate. But we are here in week 2. We've got roundabout a bridge. I'm going to pick up a bridge just to be safe. And 20 more tiles, which is great. Oh, is this? It's at the roundabout. I don't know that I can do much there. I put the roundabout down since I believe it'll still be more effective, but I feel like some of these guys are having difficulties with it. Okay. And now we got a blue. Yikes. This is what I was talking about. Can I go completely around? I can if I wanted to, but I feel like it's going to add so much time to the commute of them that I don't want to do that. So we're going to go off that road because that I feel like will, well, we'll see. This is what we'll see. And we'll put them through this neighborhood too. I don't know if that's a good or bad decision yet, but we're only at 50 some people. We got to be a little bit more, I don't know, more chill. It's the whole point of this gameplay, right? Fast forwarding here so we can get more homes down, hopefully. I have a bad feeling about just the general traffic in this city. But the way I'm glad I got that bridge. Because that honestly is the only way we're able to go over here. And they put that in a real sucky spot, didn't they? I don't love that. But we kind of got a deal. These should all be fine. They're all red. I shouldn't have too much of a problem with that. I'm going to go, though, up here like that. We remove road tiles from the equation. When we do that, usually using less. Okay, so I haven't honestly, and they've even given you 2 now. They used to I think they only gave you 1. They've supposedly made them better, but also I've almost never had a use for them though. I feel like they've always caused issues. So I'm going to go with an extra bridge and 20 more roads. Also, the music you're hearing and the sound effects you're hearing are all from game 2. To my knowledge, it's all, royalty free or licensed through the game, so you don't have to worry about that kind of stuff. At least in my experience. But it's a really, chill, relaxed music for the most part too. And I love the little whirly sound effects of the cars driving around. All right, we got a light blue, which to be honest. Really sucks that I have to waste this much road, but I have a lot of road. So might as well, you know? Sucks that they got such a long route, but... And then you'll also see there, see how that was gray and it kind of stayed there until roads will kind of hang out and then free up those tiles as you delete them. So that's a nice functionality. I feel like, I can't remember if The Sims kind of did that, or they did the thing where you had to wait until it was done being used and you could kind of like delete from behind almost. Also, you guys, I feel like this doesn't make much sense, but I think it has to. I think this has to. Or should it be going right in? You know what? I'm going to do that actually. Oh, but we got reds. Like the nice thing of the red is that it's able to avoid it. Well, there we go. There you go. Ah, there. I don't like that. We've got dark blue that has to make this entire route, and it's right into basically this intersection. That is not a fun little scenario there, guys. I don't love it. I'll be honest. They got to drive all the way down there, and yuck. So this is where, you know, something like a motorway would be helpful, but at the same time, we're not talking any super high traffic numbers right now. I just don't love this. But again, I don't know. I don't know about an importance for traffic lights. Let me know in the comments what you think about traffic lights and if you utilize them in your game, if you've played this. But I'm gonna stick with I'm gonna get another bridge and pick up another 20 points. And see how that goes. And heck, honestly, it might be one of those times where shoot, this is a darker blue. Crap. And this is up here. I hate it. It makes me wish I had a highway to avoid it. I am going to literally avoid it though. I have a lot of road and I might as well go to the source. And the only two sources are this and this. And that is honestly, that does concern me. It's not a big place though yet. Because these places can actually scale. They can not only be placed in a, I think it is usually circular is the higher, the bigger version. But it can also be, it can also upgrade from like this square size to that as well. I think like the music is getting a little more tense. It's trying to get me ready for some absolute hell. There it is, guys. That's what I was talking about. And see, I hate that I'm going to connect this blue guy into this neighborhood, but I'm going to have to. Oh, you guys suck. You actually suck. And when I say they suck, it sucks more for this neighborhood, I feel. I feel like we got some slowdowns here. The question is, can I almost have... you're trying to basically move the points of... You're trying to move the pain points around, basically, if that makes any sense. Like, you don't want them to be... See this right here? I wish I had a highway. I wish I had a highway the yellows could go over and these guys... We're getting traffic jams here and here. Maybe I could put another roundabout in. Does that sound stupid? Oh, and then we got yellow coming all the way from over there. They haven't given me the option to do any highways, and I feel like that might be what I need the most. You know? Son of a... Well, the yellows do have their own little highway here. And they're kind of going to have to maintain that. Yuck. I do not love that. That is a long route for them and can't really speed it up at all. I am honestly considering another roundabout though. The question is, do I put another roundabout in somewhere else? This doesn't have enough throughway. This is getting, I feel like, a little bit of throughway, and it's got, yeah, but the colors aren't separated. I could here, honestly, because maybe that would open up the flow to that one. I think that's what I'm going to do. This looks odd, to say the least. That doesn't seem like a smart idea, does it? I don't know if this will work. I feel like that doesn't benefit, but does that benefit? Will that keep that all moving? We're going to find out. It looks stupid. Okay, the game hasn't caught up yet necessarily. Oh, this red one got off of that one to get into this one. Oh, I don't know about that, guys. We'll see. We'll see what it does. Oh, and then we've got... Oh, moving it up there. Yikes. Okay. You know what? Double roundabout might be okay, though. I'll be honest. Doesn't look too bad now, does it? You know, don't knock it until you try it, right? Oh my gosh, really? Oh, okay. So, this is one of those hard times where I have to say, hey, I'll take a motorway and 10 less tiles for that because it will benefit me. And because the motorway being an unlimited amount of tiles basically above, you know, the road system and connecting that way, I think motorway is smart for this move. We're only at 230, and this is one of the ones where I like, do I just use a motorway just to get this one guy over here? But no, this is where I actually sit and think, where can a motorway benefit me the most? And honestly, it might be these blues. It might be taking this blue neighborhood basically and putting a motorway in right here and dumping it off right here. And I know that seems maybe crazy, but I have a lot of this dark blue that's matching up with this. And if I get them down here, oh yeah, if I get them down there and I actually connect this up, we might have the fastest like connection for them here. Am I right in thinking that? Well, either way, let's try it, guys. I'm thinking, honestly, of just dumping in right here, because you can't go right into a roundabout. That seems a little useless, right? Or is what I'm doing kind of useless? Let's find out. Let's find out if connecting that little bit there kind of opens up this blue, so that the only real stuff we got going through here are these yellows going through here. Should keep them moving, and then the reds that are kind of going in between these. Oh, it does create a problem though. So I'm going to try to remove that problem. Because there's that red home right there. Let's see what happens when I do that. Okay, so this guy has updated into the bigger one, which means there'll be more red traffic going that way. Oh, I don't like that, guys. Because, well, and for that guy, it's the quickest. So we've got some more red utilizing that. Yuck. And the reason I don't want... Oh, well, you kind of screwed that up, didn't you? You sons. I don't want... Whoa. There's so much going on right now. Okay. Interesting. So, yellow traffic, you will... Damn, I've got a lot. Okay. And we've now got a pink building. Jeez, guys. Stuff really going on. You're getting your own lane. I hate that this yellow is all the way out here. Because that seems like such a waste. Obviously, there's going to be other stuff around here and built. I hate this going through here, so honestly, I'm probably going to give you another road system. And honestly, it's probably just going to go right by there. Yes. I like that way more. These roads kind of all be their own thing. Stuff is, yes, I like that way more. These blue houses will still be there. This is kind of a, I don't know about this cross intersection business. Anyway, I don't know about the waste of that. I might as well. I'm just going to go right off of there. How about that? We'll see what that looks like. Okay, I think everything's covered though. I don't know. This blue idea seemed useful, but I don't know if that's honestly extremely helpful. Wow, stuff is popping off though. Seriously, jeez. We're about to hit 300 too. Yep, you're just going to go off of that. I don't like how that looks, but it's going to work for what I needed to do. How's anything looking? We've got some red back up here. They will, you know, start to pile up basically when they're really in demand. That means, hey, this is taking a little bit too long for that to get here. Like, honestly, I'm very tempted to. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. Since they don't have any point in going another way. Kind of going to put these guys on there. Red's concerning because of just the sheer amount of traffic going over there. You guys like this chill gameplay? Because doesn't it feel like it's getting kind of tense? And we're doing this as a chill gameplay. Honestly, could I put that highway right here? Would that help its kind of flow? Oh man, guys. I think honestly I'm gonna have to take Motorway again because I could use one right now to get these reds over. I'm kind of getting the blues. I kind of would focus the blues onto coming into here if I could. I don't know though that that's that beneficial. Okay, I just need to sit here and think for a second on what's the most beneficial here. I could honestly put... We could get a red motorway right over here and into here. It's going to be a lot in that intersection. Do we have another roundabout? Shoot. Don't. Because I was about to say a roundabout here might be beneficial. We put some highway networks into it. It'll keep this kind of free flowing. I just can't do it because I don't have an extra roundabout. So I'd either want to remove this one, which might be the goal, which might be the deal. Now let's try that, guys. So what we're going to do is we're going to make this a regular intersection as much as we can. Actually, we're going to make this 100% a regular intersection. And we're going to put a roundabout here. So, I have to wait for the roundabout to be deleted. That's fine. We're going to do that. We're going to wait for this regular road system to kind of figure itself out. Get out everybody out of that. Cool. We've got another red house here. Perfect. We need kind of a red house. We're going to dump the blue right into here, though. So you're going to avoid all of that, basically, by going up here, get onto the highway. The highway is going to be right at the intersection, okay? They're going to get dumped right off there. They're going to be able to go here. Here. Or down there, okay? What's going to keep that all flowing is this beautiful new roundabout that I'm building. Yikes. Okay. This doesn't already look like a cluster. And then we're going to take our other highway system once this highway... Wait, I have another highway, don't I? I thought I took another highway, guys, didn't I? Or is it doing this as it, like, the one pens? Did I lose my highway, guys? Or did this really just form two? I think it did. Right? Is that what's happening? Because look, there's two. And it's just because it's like pending. It's like stuck there. Okay, let's wait. I'll wait for it to unpend. Now it's got just like two sitting there pending. Now it's got this one. Why is this one? Okay, 2 highways. We got a lot of stuff going on. Let's do this, guys. We're gonna bring the yellow. Oh man, you're so far away, you jerks. We're just gonna have to live with figuring this out, I think. Like honestly, even if it makes more sense for you to go up through there, that's what's gonna be perfect, because we've got a red demand that we are not fulfilling here. And that is my concern. Okay, so you can't go right into that. But you can bring them in off a highway. Right? Boom, bada bing, bada boom, right? So all of these reds literally... I'm going to put it right down there at the end of the neighborhood. They're able to hop on there, do that. And then I got to basically still have the same thing going on with blue. Which I really wish I could have them like drive up and into it. I think I can. Why not, right? Because then I'll all be free flowing, right? I just want to make sure there's no... So boom, all the blues are going to run through here, run up top. Doesn't that add time though? How about there? See what I'm trying to get at? I'm trying to make sure there's no... Screw it. Seems like a dumb entrance, doesn't it? But if it works, it's not dumb. Oh, but the problem is... I'm thinking about that, but then at the same time, am I actually doing enough good with it? We'll try. We'll see what happens. Let's see what happens, guys. Let's hope that the problem is visually, it's not very effective. But we're getting a lot of reds in and out of there. Beautiful. We've got light blues having no problem in and out. But yeah, look at all this red traffic that's just going through here too. We got some blue demand as well here. Who'd have thought? I don't know why you'd think a game like this would get easier. And it's not that it's... I don't love this. It's not that it's ultimately that hard. It's just more strategy than you'd think. I don't like that either. Look how much I'm wasting. Yep. With no need to waste too. Oh, we've got some demand here. So I'm going to connect these up. And I'm going to run out of tiles. Son of a... Where am I wasting? Technically here, but that'll make it so long for them to get in. You know, it's probably these 3 different things I've got going on here. Really? Really? That's all breaking? Oh my gosh, it broke the highway. Just trying to make a better entrance, man. Is that working for these blues, by the way? Getting just down into here? I think it is, right? Or are they still choosing to go? I don't know how many of them are actually choosing. Reds are very much so choosing because this is the only way that they're able to do this effectively. I got to back up the yellows, but I don't know that I can do much with it. Oh man, bridge. I'm going to pick bridges. I don't think there's more. Oh, speaking of which, you know, do I just send him up here or do I send him over here? I'm probably just going to send him over here. Yeah, lots of stuff going on the island here now. Or on the island. I don't know why I said on the island. Everything moving effectively. The problem is not being able to see through this does not help me monitor this situation, but I feel like everything else is moving pretty effectively. We got some time for the light. That's nothing really I can do about that. We got some demand for that too. Of course, you're just going to put a red house up in that neighborhood. To give you an idea, we've gotten to, you know, 1,000 on 1,000 or more on most of the maps I've played. with a very similar structure to what I've got going on here. You know, I've got some roundabouts placed at these junctions that really suffer from, you know, trying to handle massive traffic flow. I hate that I can't see very well here in terms of what's going on, in terms of the motion. And I feel like I do have but I can't do anything about it. I've got you know, it's probably my worst part right here. We got some light blues, or, you know, that medium blues popping up. I'm going to go. Seems stupid, doesn't it? But I think we just want to be free flowing, guys. I would say. Not a yellow back up in this town. I'm considering passing through. What do you guys think about that? I think I like it. You see what I'm trying to create here? It's just not going the way I want it. Boom. Like that. I don't know. I don't think will that make a difference? I'm just hoping blue will literally go by. I think that was a road that there was nothing on. There's just so much yellow traffic that I can't really do anything about. Anything really bad right now? These light blues are very in demand, but I'm only giving them what I literally have. We've got another yellow, which I'm just gonna put here. That mean the demand. So I don't like that they're going in between half or so. Same with this yellow. Don't know that I can do much about that there, though. Only so much I can do about the yikes. Dealing with a lot of red traffic. I have the option for another motorway. I might take it because I know it seems stupid to just put a motorway right here, another motorway right here, but either move those yellows along or something. I don't know, guys. I don't know that there's another. I'd only net me 10 motor. I'm going to do it though, because I have a bad feeling about these yellows right here. This is just all backing up a lot. And that's what I'm seeing the most of, basically. You know, my only other concern is maybe these light blues because they have a lot of demand up there. But that being said, I feel like I'm mostly meeting demand almost anywhere. We're about to crack 900 or 700 here. Obviously, that population number being or routes completed, I believe it's lots of red. How am I not meeting demand on the red? Also, yellow we've got coming from different places, but I don't know that that's going to be really helpful. I heard horns. Could be, well, a lot of different places. Can I make yellows around a bit quicker if they're able to literally just... Oh, that's a beautiful idea. So basically, it should mean, again, another thing where we're just keeping everything flowing. Lots of demand for this red, but what do you guys want me to do here? I'm about to say the red could avoid that if they just need to go there. Does that really help? There's only so much you can do, you know? And having a highway directly from a majority of them into that, literally into this like complex, is I feel like a pretty big thing. That's just gonna go there. Oh, yikes. The purple. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. There's not many of them in that neighborhood. Everyone else is kind of just conflicting. We're still getting red build up, but again, I don't know what you want me to do there. Am I missing any disconnecteds right now? I don't believe so. I believe everything's hooked up. I'm close to 900. I'm very stressed about the red. But again, what do you want me to do? So we got week 9. We either got bridge or road tiles. I'm going to take all the road tiles I can get. To be honest, I don't know how to better use them. Yeah, I don't know what to set up a road for. You know, it makes me think that I need to set up another road for red, but I can't. There's nothing that's more beneficial to them. We got a lot of cars going through our city here. I'm just kind of watching for red. Always red. I got, you know, light blue back up, but that's... I can very quickly, you know, get rid of that problem. I hate that solution. I hate it, but it's what works best. How about, you know what? We drop... I don't know. I'm actually considering building a motorway for light blue. The benefit is removing them from the grid, basically. And gaining up all those tiles and then putting the purple right into kind of purple land, right? I mean, dude, that actually might... Hey, let's do it. Screw it. Not even going to consider any other options. We're going to do that. Because look, Highway 3 then. Boom. Then what we do is yellow still can come down through here. We've got all of the kind of all yellow or purple over here. I'll come off onto that road. Not the way I want it. I want it like that. Yeah, there we go. Okay. I like that. That'll actually work out. Because then they've just got literally just have the highway to take. Oh, that'll very much so work out there. That sucks, though, for him. I'm not building. Yeah. Really? Okay, that's not... I'm not thrilled about that. We hit 1,000. That's great. I'm not thrilled about the other blue building being up there now, though, too. That will not beneficial. Oh, you know what, though? Hey, guys. I've got a whole town of those color homes. Okay, what do you guys think? How do you think this is looking? Reds, as always, still stressing me out. Not much to do about that, though. Got another home here. Like, what would you do about red? Seriously. I want you guys to let me know. I don't know that there's much I can do. Right? Got a pretty damn good flow of red, I feel. Other than, I have multiple bridges. I could bridge this. I could make another bridge basically and kind of avoid that. Kind of send the reds around and have the blues only come through here. Does that make any sense? I don't know, guys. I almost like that idea though. Or do I make those blues come through here? Big brain time. But it would be hard to kind of separate those two off because of the way that those land. You know what? Screw it though. It'll give you guys the option if you need it. And honestly, considering doing something else bridge-wise, but I don't know if anybody will use it or not. Just trying to think of options, you know? I have a lot of road. Well, I'd have 9. I don't have a crazy amount of road tiles. Let's continue and see what problems we still got going on. Like it's still a lot of red demand. We've got all the light blue going into here. Can potentially cause a problem with that. As long as we've got that going up there, we should be good. Purple's good. Purple's great, actually. Yellow is mostly good considering we got yellow coming from a lot of different spots. The demand is just unable to keep up with it, I feel like. We're getting pretty close to danger. They're staying under that spot, though. All right, we got that guy covered. Where are we at, do you guys think, in terms of problem areas? It's this. It's 100% this. How do I deal with this? How do I make this better? Like I said, with this neighborhood, because we got 6 things right there that if we're able to send a man there and get these guys out pretty quick, I feel like we'd be good. So, that being said, okay, that's fair. But I'm going to do that. Oh, yeah, because I can even shorten that up. Swoop. Going to do that. And we're going to make it You see what I'm getting at, guys? I need more tiles. Son of a... Okay, obviously, though, what I'm getting at is literally avoiding the... I don't know that that's going to work this time, though. Or can I? We're just going to do that for the meantime, okay? This feels like a cluster, doesn't it? This feels like a real cluster. But you know what? If it keeps stuff moving, is it a cluster? Ah. Where can I pick one up? Where can I pick one up, guys? Where can I pick one up? Hell, there's lots of places I can probably pick one up, but where do I want to steal one from? Honestly, don't know. Huh. Maybe nowhere for the time being. These all do connect. I just want to connect you up. Want there to be flow. Okay, let's let this go. See what happens. Oh, son of a, so many yellows. Okay. Beautiful. Look at that. I honestly think that may benefit this might actually have worked. Okay, we're gonna pick 30. I feel like we need those tiles. We've got 1152 here on the board. I want to also ensure I'm meeting all of this blue demand. I think I am throughout here. I was literally considering taking all these red and but I can't really do that. So the only thing I am going to do, reconnect this up so there is free flowing traffic to both of those. To be honest, I got 27 tiles. I hope I can over-engineer the road systems if I really need to. You know, this is still a consistent problem here in this roundabout area, but I feel like it's flowing pretty well. This is all flowing pretty well too, I feel like. You should always put them off-road, I feel, if you can. That's one of those areas where it's unfortunate, but I think that'll work. And so what I mean by off-road is you want more homes off the main road that you can. So this is kind of honestly just an absolutely awful design, considering that's kind of the main road of that. This is a much better design. Well, no, I guess that's the same. Ignore what I'm saying. I just feel like in these areas where there's a lot of that high flow traffic on a main road, you do want to move them off as much as you can. As much as you can, though, because that's the thing. The game hates you. Like right there. Like, what do you want me to do there? You know? I'm just going to deal with it. I feel like the red would be better off if it came into the road right here. And I'm actually going to move that. So it's actually going to come right there. What do you guys think of that? I feel like that's a better flow for it. What do you guys think? I still don't love the red demand. But we are 1381, and I think I'm doing the best job I can. Okay, I take that back. Red's bad. Red's very bad. And I don't know what to do to save it. Is it because we got too much other stuff going on there? Is it because this is not the best way? Look, because there's a lot coming through here. You know what? Might be here is the best way, or best space. Does that mean they're making the decision to go across because it makes more sense? Yikes. If that's the case. We're going to open up that. You know what? We're going to give them every opportunity they can to just... I don't know if that's a smart move. Oh. We'll do regular speed. This is bad. This is very bad, guys. I feel like our flow... Yep, there it goes. So our flow to this guy is very bad according to this. And it keeps flowing in and out of like the mission critical state. We did hit week 11 though. That's great. I'm going to get myself another motorway because I do want to solve this issue. So what's our thoughts about just literally pumping? Wait, you know what? I'm going to pump you right into there. Screw it. Honestly, considering pumping something else in there too. That sounds bad. Not what I mean. Okay. Screw it. Let's do that. That seems to be helping. I would say. Yeah, look at that. We are good. Well, for now. I don't know that we're good for that much longer, but we've got 15 or 1500 there. I'll take it. God, I don't like that. Okay, we're hitting some timers again in the red. We're getting close to some timers here. I do not feel good. Hey, it's I think the best I've ever done though. I mean, of course, it's the best I've ever done on this map specifically because I haven't played on this map before, but like, so this might be the best I've ever done in this game. Even though it may not look like it. Yikes. Oh. All right, I'm going to go there. I hate this. I hate when they do this. Like, what do you want me to do with that, you know? All right, so we got a lot of different trouble areas popping up because I just don't have... I have a lot of road tiles, though. I have a lot of road tiles, and I have another highway I could use, but I don't know what I can use it for. You know, other than giving, like, the yellow a direct route into here, or same with over here, kind of like doing the same as what I'm doing with a lot of the other ones. That's not my problem here. Right now, it's these blues because they're all kind of throughout. They don't have a more of a home, I guess. Trying to think if there is a proper solution. Because I'm kind of giving the blues... Well, I was kind of giving the blues a way to get there, but now I'm kind of not, I guess. I kind of stole their highway. But haven't really given them a proper one since, I guess. Can I get rid of you, then? I mean, of course, see, I don't like, okay, so I don't like how it is when they're stacked like this. Because it doesn't seem to want to give you a good, like without deleting another one. And then I'm going to really send this into hell when it's, okay, I mean, we are in hell. We're going to get, I hope, near 2,000 though. We're going to get close. And I'm going to be okay with that. I think we did pretty dang well. Whatever it's going to give us is not going to save us. A roundabout and 20 tiles, they ain't going to save us. We're in a bad place. I'm surprised it's self-stabilizing as well as it is. And I know somebody else would probably fight to stay alive, but I knew it was kind of inevitable. But we did, well, 1850. 1,850. I can kind of take in what my city would end up looking like. I did okay, in my opinion. Take a little screenshot for myself there of how well I did. At least I think so. So, hey, let me know. I know this was a longer gameplay. I know it was an ultra wide. I know some people don't like either of those things, but I had fun playing Mini Motorways. If you want to check it out, it is on Steam. It was on sale at one point. I don't know. It's usually, I feel like, one of those games that's kind of on sale pretty often. It's already a pretty cheap game that's a really chill game that has some actual, you know, high score, you know, focused gameplay that you don't kind of expect, but you can always play it kind of how I did, which is a more relaxed and chill gameplay. And if you like this type of gameplay, you like this type of game, please let me know by type it in the comment section below. And if there's other games in this kind of category or what you think fits that kind of relaxed gameplay that I'm kind of aiming for, I would really appreciate it. So thank you guys for watching. Thank you guys for coming along. I hope you enjoyed Mini Motorways. I'll see you guys soon. Bye.